What's going on, everyone? Today's video is a little bit different. I don't usually, actually, I've never played Squad until this weekend. Just had a free weekend. Me and a few buddies tried it out, bought the game, loaded up. We've been having a lot of fun. So I have about 50 hours, a little bit over 50, between 50 and 55 right now. And that's in just since the free weekend began, either Friday or Saturday a week ago, and it was very fun the first 45 hours. But after that, I've started to notice the true nature of the squad game, the squad servers, admins, and both sides of the squad community. And I just want to start by saying of how amazing the squad community is. There's a lot of new player friendly, noob friendly servers, and I had an absolute blast playing squad for the first probably 45 hours straight. And yeah, there were times where we were frustrated. Our squad would get wiped, we would lose an objective, we would lose a game, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, we were laughing, we were enjoying the game and having fun on a video game, and probably the first time in years, you know. And then once I hit 45 hours, maybe 50 hours, I started to realize the dark side of squad. And now I'll probably have an update video or like a part 2, because I'm sure more stuff like this is going to happen. And mainly this video is only going to include the stuff that I've experienced in the 50 hours I've played. But so I want to start out today with what happened today. If you're into the Battlefield community, I'm mainly a Battlefield YouTuber, but if you're into that community, you'll probably know of Focus and Karmic. I was playing with them today, and we probably played about 3 or 4 hours total, with probably like an hour and a half break in between. But today was probably the worst day of squad that we've had. And a lot of it doesn't even have to do with losing. It doesn't really have to do with, you know, how the game is made. You know, yeah, you have FPS drops, and yeah, you have sometimes you die from somewhere you don't even know. All of that stuff is very negligible compared to what we experienced today. So mainly it has to do with server admins and toxic teammates. And if you are again, a lot of my viewers are Battlefield players. If you're a Battlefield player, you're very familiar with this bullshit that happens in video games where it's community server based. You have toxic people that are admins, and you have toxic teammates. This is not new, but I want to go ahead and put this out there anyway, just because I don't think anybody's really talking about the dark side of squad. So here is the first clip. So me, Karmic, and Focus joined this server, and Focus and Karmic already spawn in as infantry once we set up squads and whatever. They actually spawn in at the hab towards the center of the map. But I realized that this armor piece was abandoned by teammates. So after they already spawned, I decided to go run out of main base for myself and go reclaim it. And you can see on the map, it's pretty far away. It's about 300 meters. So now we're just going to regroup with Karmic and try out the vehicle combat for the first time in this game. Now we're just gonna fast forward here. I'm terrible at driving. Do not judge me, please, and thank you. But eventually we're gonna make our way over here, and I noticed that Karmic is actually meeting up with me at this road here pretty soon. He's right here in front of me on my right. So our mics didn't actually record correctly on my side, but we were communicating where to meet up, and then I noticed I actually get kicked. So Karmic and Focus actually told me I was kicked for one manning a tank or a vehicle or whatever, armor piece. And apparently this is an unwritten rule in the squad community. I've never seen this rule before on any admin messages or anything. I haven't seen this rule written anywhere. I guess I'm just too new to know, I guess. But I see that Karmic is to my south, so my closest spawn point is this hab, so I'm just gonna have to run there. And as you can see, I wasn't trying to one-man the armored Vic at all. I was just trying to reclaim an armor piece and shoot it with my friend, you know? So all I'm thinking right now is how ironic would it be if Karmic got kicked for one-manning the armored Vic because I got kicked for quote-unquote one-man arming the Vic. So we wait a long-ass time, couple of minutes for this to spawn, and this happens. These guys are already waiting for it.
Stop dying.
Hey, don't drive out main. Don't drive out main. You're gonna get banned.
You're
gonna get banned. Mate, I'm not kidding. You're gonna get banned if you drive out main.
I say why?
You've been kicked for mecking, and you come back and you can do it again.
So he just said I got kicked for mechanized infantry, and he's about to explain what that means in a sec, but here's the proof, and you can see for yourself at 5 minutes 11 seconds ish in this video that that's not the case. And then I said basically, what are you talking about? I got kicked for one manning the armored Vic.
Yeah, but you're in
bro,
a full squad.
You're in a full squad of infantry and you're taking an armored vehicle. You can't do that.
So in the end, I get kicked for a rule that I've never heard of and have never seen it written anywhere in chat, admin messages, or anything, which is you can't one man an armor Vic. Okay. And then lied to straight to my face. Then he says, it doesn't matter. You're breaking a different rule that I've never heard, I've never seen written down, and I was also not warned for, and still threatens to ban me. This is very unprofessional, if you ask me.
Hey, say it in the rules in chat announcements, and I've been kicked for doing it once, and they probably told you why.
At this point, I'm pretty fucking confused. I've never seen this. I was never warned. Whatever. I basically say whatever the fuck. I don't fucking care. So I asked, can I use this MRAP? And they basically clown on me and making fun of me for not knowing either of the rules and not knowing the difference between I can take this vehicle if I'm in a squad and not that vehicle. Like, how am I supposed to know any of this when I'm brand new? The crazy part is they warned somebody for the reason why I got kicked, and I did not receive a single warning. Here is the moment I get in the armored Vic. And of course, I'm going to fast forward it here, but if you look at the top center of the screen, I do not receive a single warning at all from the admin that this is against the rules. Not one singular time. And as you just saw from the previous clip, a different person got a warning for the same thing. And now I've already been kicked, and now I'm already going to be... I'm getting threatened to get banned. Like, what is this? Now we're going to talk about something that every multiplayer game suffers from: toxic teammates. Now, I've only had a few times where I've had toxic teammates screaming over the mic and team killing on purpose, but I thought I would mention it because this happened right after the previous game. This is literally the next game, the start of the next game. Get a load of this.
Point right here that they have to capture. I'll put it right down once over there.
I'll crash on purpose.
Now, after he says, I'll crash on purpose just because we didn't want a 30-second late start to a time-sensitive game, I proceed to say, please do not crash the heli I will report you to the admins. This is what he does.
Oh no. I gotta start my work early. Meh.
So yeah, not a good look at all. I have barely any hours in this game, and to already see such toxicity in a game is honestly kind of ridiculous. I've been yelled at and screamed at in command comms for me and my two friends alone by ourselves in a squad doing something that the commander or the other squad leads don't see as valuable or whatever, to be called every name under the sun and to be intentionally TK'd for questioning what is happening and to be disrespected and made to look like an absolute buffoon just because I don't know a server rule and I was never warned. It's honestly just fucking ridiculous and unprofessional. Now, I'm not saying this is the majority of the player base or that everybody should be professional, but it's really a bad look for new players. We just had a free weekend a week ago, and I'm a week into the game, and I'm already seeing this trash behavior. It's in every single game that I've played today. It's honestly crazy and absolutely ridiculous. So I hope that this video has been eye-opening to some people, and honestly, I still recommend people buy the game. But regardless, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time.